ready for breakfast? Tux is moonlighting on the front porch this morning. Marty! Hi, bud. Hi. Yeah, you too. Dawn says it's 36 out here. A said it was 32, but you know, the sun's up. It's a little later. It's warming up. We are home today because SAU classes are canceled and AP Stats was just a study hall. And Johnny felt sleep and more time to work on his English final exam paper were the way to go. I agree. I will be meeting Michelle in a little while. I gotta call Tux. Tuxie, come on, honey. Breakfast is this way. Tuxie, come on. There you go. Good boy, good boy, good boy. I'm so sorry Stripe is at my feet. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Come on. This way. Yeah, good boy. Come on, this way. Come on. Good boy. Good morning. Good morning. Yours is up here. Come on. Tux. Come here, bud. Come on, let me feed you up here. Come here. Yep, it's quite crisp out here this morning. I just saw Mom and Dad Bluebird on the box over here checking things out. He's up in the tree now, but I'm sure you can't see him. She's in the nearby tree too. I wish I could put mealworms out for him, but that's just not a good idea near where the kitties sleep. Everybody's here, doing well, enjoying their chicken. What you after, Stripe? Stripey? What you after, honey? Stripe? Meow. Don't go too far. Stripey. He didn't seem too interested in the cat food this morning. He might be squirrel hunting. Don's tied up on a conference call, so I'm gonna pick back up where I left off last night on the church. I've got, in a perfect world, an hour and 15 minutes before I need to leave to meet Michelle. Hi. You gonna help? I like it when you help. You're such a sweetheart. I'm happy with the progress I made this morning. I got these two peaks trimmed out and finished with some of the pieces on top. These are for the roof pieces to attach to. That is a lot of fun when you need to do that. It always looks great, but it's like the haunted house here uses that technique. And this building and this one, which are from the same designer as the one I'm building now, Brick Builders Pro. It's just hard to get them snapped in just right. There's a little bit of stress on the bricks and they pop off sometimes. But I'll get it. I will. There's no missing pieces. This is a lamp post and I just haven't stuck it on yet. And yeah, I love this build. I do. If I could build this one is not stressing me out too bad. I'm just really thoroughly enjoying it. So anyway, going to get dressed to head out with Michelle. We have a vent underneath the bottom here, and I came over to the sink a couple of times today, and it's like, oh my God, that feels so good on my feet. And I was like, I wonder what it would take for Dawn to put the same little vent here. So when I'm standing here working on my bricks, I could have warm feet. On my way to meet Michelle. Johnny is up and his English paper final exam is due tonight at 11:59. Oh wow, they got him a blower. Yeah, so the next door neighbor has a new electric blower of some sort. It was red, that's all I saw, and quiet. And she took care of the leaves I didn't finish in the cul-de-sac, which were kind of up the middle. It's so wide down at the bottom, it's hard to push. It's easy to push off to both sides, but the stuff in the middle is a little harder. I or Dawn was probably gonna go finish that up today, but I appreciate her handling it. I just worried about her being out there. She is older and does not appear to be in the best of health, and there are some young men that live in that house with her. She's like the grandmother, and one of those young men should be needs to be out there doing that, and not her. Yeah, I kind of turned the unintended way to go to Guardian Angel because I was running my mouth, but that's okay. I can still get there from here. Yeah, so I'm just feeling a little bad. She felt compelled to go finish up where I left off last night, but I have blown that cul-de-sac so many times, and she's waved coming and going. Surely she's not upset and knows that I would have been back to finish it. It's just, you know, after you've held the 7 amp hour battery for over 30 minutes and walked the hill and stuff on the driveway, it's just a lot to get a second battery and walk back out there again. For me anyway. Kind of, you know, at my ability after the first battery, at least with the walk included. I guess that's a repurposed Halloween decoration turned Christmas decoration. I told Michelle to meet me inside. She's almost here. I can't see her drive in like I normally would because I'm turned around. I do have on a mask today. I do not want to catch the flu right before Thanksgiving, so if I sound a little muffled, that's why. I'll try to talk loud so you can still hear me. That is one big Death Star toy. Not Lego. I really do like this piece of glass. There she is. Hey girl.
How's everything?
Good. Who you got today?
Coraline.
Oh wow, this one's new, right? I don't remember seeing it. Awesome. This is cute because it's got their butts on the back side. What'd you see? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! It's a little small for me. Dang it! There are several Annalise today, but they're not for sale. They're just part of the decoration, but they're so cute. All the Christmas ornaments I want to buy for today are not for sale. The little mouse is too cute. Okay, we all know we need an internal CD-ROM. We do. We need that, right? Let's see. They're asking $6 for it. Well, hey, it's in the box. It probably seriously works. Do we need some sturdy old door hinges? How about a castle cake mold? Wow, that is a nice vintage Matchbox toy. I can see your family bringing you your dinner while you have your feet up and you're all comfy. Let's put 3 or 4 dogs and cats, and it's big enough to share. Yeah, it's cute. So, and who wears those? You're just going to sit on the couch and eat bonbons? Okay, guys, there's no excuses for not having a suit.
Academia, yep.
Okay, way cool. Well, we haven't found a pink today, but we found the anime. That's pretty cool. So each one of the numbers, the formulas results in the number of the time. That's well, we had a good time. Bye, girl.
Bye, I'll see you next time.
Well, next week, Thursday, they're closed. Oh. We usually miss Thanksgiving week. I'm not happy about it. I'm not.
That's why I wore my Thanksgiving shirt.
You did. You did. You're scary. He's coming back to take revenge on those that want to enjoy a meal. Is that the gist of the shirt? Mm-hmm. It's got a totem pole, though.
Yep. Yeah, I did. All kinds of little things in there.
Oh, okay.
I don't recommend the movie for a lot of people.
Okay. Just your family.
Just for me.
All right. Bye. Take care, girl.
Love you.
Love you too. So you've been blowing. Are you done with work for the day?
Well, I've done it. Yes, I'm done with work. I told the person I work with to ping me if they need me. You know, this contract ends next week, end of Friday.
Right.
A week from tomorrow, and you know, it's just this. Can you take care of this? You know, look at that. And today was a unusual call. Again, the guys from Europe were on there.
Sure.
Italy and Spain, Sweden, and we addressed several problems, and then I packaged up some of the data and sent to them so they could peruse it to see why their program isn't exactly working the way they had hoped.
Well, I'm sorry I wasn't, he's on his second battery. I'm sorry I wasn't around to help swap it for you with that. You have to take the whole backpack blower off to swap the battery, and it's
and I have a bad shoulder, so
it wrenches his shoulder. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, it's not, I take it easy. I mean, it's not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Donnie. He's got his noise protection on, and I think he's listening to a podcast, so unless he feels me looking at him, he's not going to know to look up. The CFM on the handheld and the back is pretty close. This one is a little bit better, I think, but it's like 20 or 30 points. It's not hundreds. So, but it is doing a nice job for sure. Hi, guys. Panther. Hi, honey. Come here. You come see me. Panther. At least the electric battery-powered ones don't terrorize the cat. Come here. Panther. Panther. Panther buddy. Hi. Come see Mom. Okay. So the Ego lawnmower up at Guardian Angel and blower, it's a 2.5 amp hour battery. Jeff got it out for me. He said that blower was amazing. I'm like, yep. But that's probably why people got rid of it, because 2.5 amp hour ain't gonna get you very far, and they didn't want to invest in another battery. Somebody's got a new set of USB computer speakers. Yay! They're hidden behind the monitor. Johnny uses his headphones, but there's been a few times where I've been in here and I've needed to hear too. And for $5 brand new in the box still. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, they don't have to sound like the best speakers ever. They just needed to be small, out of the way, and do the job. Woohoo! So in the continuing saga of Let's Get Dawn a working clock in the garage again, I present you with your second $3 clock. Oops.
Yeah. Wow.
It's even running.
It's even
it came with its flip it over. It came with the battery.
Wow.
Well,
battery
the battery's not leaking. Yeah, normally they don't include batteries up there, but yeah, so.
All right, well, I'll go hang this up.
Well, that one might be too big, but at least there's a working mechanism. Yeah, take the $3 sticker off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don's always had a clock above the door over here.
Right, well.
And we do look at it sometimes.
Yeah, well, I look at it. Let's put it this way, I've missed my clock.
He's just setting the time before he tries. I was worried this one was too big around, but hopefully not.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
I figured it either fits, you move the nail, or you, oh, it's gonna fit fine. Or you take the mechanism out and you put it in one of the ones that's not working. Perfect.
Yeah, looks good.
Looks
a long time.
Yep, nice big numbers, I mean. Yep. Yeah. They had one up there, Donnie. I almost got it for you. It was a math clock.
Oh, joy.
So there was a formula at each position, and you had the formula, if you figured it out, would tell you the number.
Aw.
It was pretty cute. I took a picture of it, but I decided that that would just be too much work for your brain.
Yeah.
Even though your eyes know it's at the 3 or the 9 or whatever still, but it was pretty cute.
Right.
That one was $4 more. That would have cost you $7 instead of $3.
No, this is $3.
Yeah, the one I brought home last week, it said it was tested, but it ended up not working. But for $3, you don't get mad at Guardian Angel about it.
Right, because I put several brand new batteries and we went.
Yeah, Don tested it. So, but anyway, this one was moving. I was like, yes, baby.
That's a good sign.
And I could have asked Jeff for a battery last week and tried the other one, and I didn't. So, shame on me also.
That's right.
Yeah, I have another present for you too.
Another present for me?
Go look in front of the toaster.
Oh, we got a new scale.
A new scale.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, an official postal scale. And Johnny and I weighed a couple things, it seems. without having an official weight, it seems to work. It's on grams right now.
Yeah.
It's not on, or milligrams actually, or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was 1.6 ounces.
Oh, that's what it, well, I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah. Anyway, Johnny and I tested it. It's meant to, and there's the cable, USB to your computer.
Oh, wow.
Or it came with working batteries.
Oh, I
didn't even have to put batteries in it. So it was $7.
Uh-huh.
A new one on Amazon's like $22.
Yeah.
So, and last time you used our postal scale, you were having a little trouble with it or something. And you and Johnny both need scales that read 3 or 5 pounds or less, you know. So I figured between the two of you, you could make good use of another.
Yeah.
This one's Office Depot special. I don't know why the little...
It's all right.
And I washed it, so it's not... I don't think it's coming off. But anyway, you don't care. Because you don't have a pair of Carolina Hurricane socks. We're not hockey people. But Don kind of has a collection of NFL football and baseball teams. And
I do now.
when I see him, good quality sports socks up there.
Yeah, well, usually when they're officially logo, they don't put them on cheap socks. You know.
Right.
You know, if they can spend the time to pay.
But you're going to pay $20 for a pair of socks. It won't be the cheapest pair. Yeah, well, they were $1 at Guardian Angel. And one last thing, and this one makes no sense whatsoever. I was just on a roll today.
Oh, God.
This was $1. And if you plug it in, make sure you wear your sunglasses, because that is the brightest bulb on the planet. I have no idea. Yeah, you plug it in. Literally, I was seeing spots. Well, part of the problem is that there's no shade.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was hoping it was like a ceiling projector or something, a special holographic bulb, but it's just this obnoxiously bright bulb. But what it is now is if Kitten needs a new switch cable installed on something, one of her Christmas houses, or you need a good socket, or we need the brightest light bulb on the planet, I figured for $1 it was worth at least $5 in parts if you wanted to part it out. So
yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I said that's a very bright.
But the cable is worth $1, and I might have a Christmas house that needs a new cable with that switch on it, and I knew you would be able to swap it, so that's my excuse.
I was like really surprised how expensive those little
switches are. Yep.
You know, even when you wanted to buy, 10 of them, they were like $3 a piece, and 5 for 15. They just had no. Normally if I go in and buy 10.
And that jacket's yours.
That's right.
No, the one on the top of the trash can.
Wow.
It's the right game day colors.
For
Crimson Tide is really close.
Burgundy.
A little burgundy color there.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got a lining in it.
It does.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Ooh, it's got a nice line.
Michelle and I had a good time.
That's right. I actually like this coat.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking you're going to like it.
I actually like it. Oh, so speaking of stuff, I took care of, sorted out my glove problem.
Okay, you found them.
Well, first of all, it was not a problem. I took care of the gloves. I got the really thin, the ones I've been from the car, I put them in my nicer jacket, my heavy duty cold jacket. And I got the somewhat lighter, more flexible gloves in the jewels for when I go walking.
Okay, well, yeah, Don likes gloves when he walks. Me, I just have cold hands because I need to play Pokemon, and Pokemon is more important than worn hands.
Well, I have like a jacket, it's, really well insulated, like super cold days. And those gloves, really heavy duty gloves, go well with that. So that's the difference. Hours and 3 minutes.
And now you're walking.
And now I'm walking.
Well, I've done the walk and then come home and mowed grass for 90 minutes. So, yeah, I understand. I guess it's going on about 3. So we ought to be able to. It's just getting past the sun warmest part of the day. Yeah, it's right at 3 o'clock. So the sun will be starting to set. Well, the lawn crew for this neighborhood has been by and blown and cut and done their thing. It's all cleaned up. There was a lot of leaves along the roadside. I want to stay on this part of the trail right here.
I want to walk backwards.
Sun in my face. It's warm in this spot. It's warm.
Yeah.
Well, my phone is blowing up from every weather app I have installed that there will be widespread sub-freezing temperatures tonight. So, kiss the coleus, the mailbox hanging basket, and all those other pretty plants goodbye. Although I have to say that when it happens on or around November the 15th, I have no complaints because it's just, you know, if we had lost them on October 15th, because we had that early cold snap this year, that would have irritated me, but I can't really. We almost made it to Thanksgiving.
Almost.
It's actually a late freeze frost for the house now instead of, it looked like it's going to be early and we skirted by that, and now it's basically late. So, but we're feeling it out here in the shade. I almost told Dawn to just come park at the track. It's less of a workout because there's no hills, so it doesn't bother my knee quite as bad. And then on top of that, it's in the more sun.
I'm sorry, I didn't think about it.
It's all right. I think my knee has been doing a little bit better since the treatment, PEMF treatment, where she put the rings around the knee for the whole 30 minutes. I wanted to try to get back over there for an extra session. If it was going to help that much, more might be better. But with Johnny's school schedule this week, it's just a little hard to fit in. I'm showing Dawn, I can see, look to your right. Turn your body in a whole angle. See this pine tree right in front of me? Right here. Yeah. If you look right in there, you can see the pink and the white property line thing. So you can see where that property doesn't come all the way up over here to the...
Huh.
It's lit up in into sunshine. We couldn't see that before.
Like a little banner over the
yeah, they've done that special process of tying it to a tree.
Yeah, well, but that's really well. I'm sure the survey stack's right below that.
Sure.
That's just.
But we couldn't see that any of the other times we walked because it wasn't lit up by the sun. So that's where the property line is. They can't come any closer than there. Oh, we're back.
Yay!
I'm good. My nose is a little chilly. My nose and my cheeks. We did it. So I'm going to work on the church a bit more. It's 4:40. I don't think Johnny's going to Taekwondo tonight because of the school work. 26 here tonight, by the way. And I'm going to be working on what goes here. So not the black roof pieces, but the tower that comes up with the cross on the top of it. And, you know, I'll work as long as I feel like working. This is sitting here because I don't want to leave it in the garage, and Dawn is going to take a look at soldering the wires back into the sign for me and maybe gluing the Happy New Year sign up a little bit better. Michelle likes it so much she was going on and on about it today. I was like, maybe I should just give it to her, but it's pretty cool. So Dawn's napping and I'm building my church, and Stephen Mark Ryan's latest video is on, and he's going over an article where I guess Elon was interviewed. It showed up on The Verge, and it's lots of nice juicy tidbits in there. You should either read the article or listen to Stephen Mark Ryan's commentary. There's some good stuff in there.
Handle with cheer?
Handle with cheer is what it says. I thought that was really cute. So I've let him have a really good long nap. It might be, you might not want to shake it. It's really not for you, but you're going to get to do it.
Oh, is that right?
And I figure since you've had such a great...
It's a cat house assemble thing.
No, but you never could...
It's not for the cat.
No, it's not. No. No. It's not for the cats. Oh, that's so descriptive. That's so helpful. Has it got anything on the other side? Oh, it doesn't have anything. Is it? Can you slit that and open it? Here's a knife. Here, just use my good knife. I know you're going to be so excited. Look.
Oh, God.
I got the camera in the wrong place. I told you were going to be so excited. Super excited.
Oh, you're going to be really busy.
No, so you are going to hang this about 6 foot up on the tree. The one behind the cement bear beside the carport. And then you just, the lights come down at an angle and you just stake them into the ground.
Okay.
And you plug it in.
I've seen 'em.
Yes, it's not complicated, but it is have to be up sort of high and involve a screw in a tree. So
Yes, ma'am.
that's on your list of Christmas decorating Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, I knew you'd be so excited.
Thank you.
Amazon for a lightning deal. Yay!
I tell you, sometimes that Amazon.
So I added my lamppost, and this section, and this section have been added. And I followed the guy on YouTube's advice, and I basically put my bell in, and it's gold. It's gold instead of yellow. I think silver or gold, either one, you know, basically brass or any kind of silver would work there. So, obviously, there's one more section up here that has the black roof tiles and the cross. And it's 7:15, and I was going to quit at 6:30, so I am way past out of time here. And I'm stopping for the night before, you know, they send out a search party for me for food. I don't remember if I recorded this, but Michelle, right when we were leaving at Ruby, she gave me this minifigure that she had previously purchased at a convention that she went to or something. It's all genuine Lego parts, and somebody has packaged this to be Jesus Christ and holding a tablet. We'll say that's the Bible. And she thought my church needed a figure, so I'm going to put him right here on the front steps.